not easy doing this. Of course, we want it to appear easy, and perhaps sometimes it is when my characters introduce themselves and show me what they want to do, but even then, I want the sound of my words to be delicious, yet the meaning to be nourishing. There cannot be a question of style or substance, and one without the other is at best pretentious and at worst hideously offensive. I wonder, is all creation the same? Does the composer choose the notes, or do the notes choose the composer? It's in the word. Inspiration, it is being breathed into me like a telephone line to God. The line's not always clear, not a little static, or help me should the connection drop, and I'm playing God myself. I'm getting nowhere. In order to be a writer, one must write, whether it's good, bad, or inconsequential. And this cannot be for me to judge. In fact, creating and assessing are two entirely different processes. By attempting one of these, I'll automatically be useless at the other. Create, and I don't know if it's arrogance that drives me. If I don't create, will the pressure mount until my mind explodes? Which is the greater sin, my presumptuousness in creating, or sloth? Is not the thing in and of itself, no, merely a prelude. The enjoyment, should such ever take place, or the dissection or analysis on the other hand. This will never be for me, no. The immortality I seek is driven by vanity and will do me no good. For I am doomed to live in the prelude. ego dictates that I withdraw from the stream of life in order to serve mankind. To provide moments of interest and beauty to my fellows, who through this process are exactly not my fellows. I conjure up worlds, yet am doomed to shrink away from the real world with its quirks and tangible delights. The act of creation sucks the very life force out of the creator. Like a salmon swimming upstream to spawn, driven by its lizard instinct, unaware that it itself is dissolving as it fulfills its destiny. This is creation. Set out in the first law of thermodynamics. I mean, nothing comes out of nothing. And by creating, I am slowly, imperceptibly transferring my divine spark into my creation. My soul is dying as my creation comes to life. And knowing this brings upon me a deep, dark sadness, melancholia. My characters no longer obey me. These false friends who I have forged through my own laborious agonies are lurking in the corners. I turn my head to face them. They mockingly assume poses that they think will appease me, yet the next second have changed, pretending to be the same, yet subtly disguising not only their appearances, but their very reasons for being. They're telling me that it is all fine, that they only do as I have taught them. They say I should be proud forging such fine, upstanding citizens of my mind. And I almost believe them. Am I not their benefactor? Tyranny, they whisper, low enough that I cannot hear if I address them. They're suddenly dumb and deaf, mocking me again by assuming poses and taking on two-dimensional form. When I avert my eyes, the shadows are dancing. I want to destroy my own creation. By absorbing it, I can make myself whole again. It's in all the ancient texts. No, one world must die, so that another may rise from the ashes. I'm not ready to be ashes. Why should I not tyrannize my own creation? Is it not my property? Thus my God-given right. Let my creation burn, so that I may rise like a phoenix, free, strong, joyous I soar, without a second's regret for my creation. These are my riches, well earned,